Well, hello folks, and welcome back to Elin. I did a little bit of inventory rearranging off screen. I got my storage chests all properly set up. Got my tickets and my treasure maps that I'm probably never gonna hunt down all sorted out. I've got these books that I can now read to increase my Mages Guild contribution, and I've got some additional junk crates out here if needed. I want to see. It's already deciphered. Well, crap. So I guess... Okay, I guess there's no reason to save these books once you've deciphered them. I'm still gonna hang on to them, though. Still gonna hang on to them. So I think I can use them for crafting bookshelves and something like that. I was hoping I could reread them and then they would just crumble to dust and contribute towards my Mages Guild contribution, but that's simply not meant to be. I already ruined that, unfortunately. What we're gonna do this video, though, is... I think we're just gonna run around. My mushroom wine is being produced and then randomly being restocked to be sold, so that's good. I can actually set this up at some point in the tavern here once we craft it so that I've got like a bar counter with beer on it, put some stools in front of it, people can come sit down, buy their booze, get into bar fights and things like that. What level is my Hearthstone? Only 3? Yeah, only 3. The next level we get access to the second land feat, which I'm sure there's a way to see. Okay, feat 1 is Plains level 1 land with more admin points. Oh boy, I'm really not feeling those extra admin points though. You can see beer is selling. Nice. Animals coming back to life. Let's try and pick the lock here. I need to remember to do this every time I come through town. Lock picking level 4. Okay. And actually, Ferris, while I'm freaking thinking about it, I need you to migrate to this land. Please. I need to remember that. Because you're probably going to die again. We're going to go adventuring. I want to clear some dungeons. Danger level 20, danger level 2, danger level 5. A kamikaze yeek. I've heard about these things. They're terrorist yeeks. Apparently they have suicide vests strapped to them. So, I really don't want to go deal with them. We're going to hit the easy dungeons. I mean, danger level 20 just doesn't sound fun right now. I don't think my companions or me are up to that challenge yet. Also, I should probably, at some point, adjust my notes over here. We learned how to make stone long table. We're gonna build the longhouse, man, an evolved imp. That's terrifying. Everyone calm down. No misfires on the evolved imp, please. I could take an evolved petite, but not an evolved imp. I am like 99% sure of that. An altar of healing. Nah. I want to say it's kind of close to my base. I really just wish I could get one of those altars in my base. I want an altar to my god in my base so I can continually sacrifice things to her. You have to stock up on... Oh, hey, Petite. Didn't mean to take down your privacy wall there. I'm gonna have to restock up on spider silk, which is a long, tedious process. What's not a long, tedious process is coming in here and taking down these walls. You get tufts of forest grass. I felt like you got leaves too, but maybe not. Either way, this levels up your mining. A little bit easier method. About as easy as digging through dirt, I guess. I was gonna say, it's easier than digging through stone. I don't know what the skill increase is like. Oh, hello, Petite. Do auto combat on this thing. Use some of my abilities. Splat. Let's see. I want all of the cobwebs up here before I leave. Can I talk to you, imp? Oh my goodness, it's holy retard. Yep, it's me. You're an adventurer, right? Nope. I don't do any adventuring. I am just a slumlord at the time. All this, what is that? Oh. Like, what the heck is exploding over there? Bluegrass. Gotta appreciate the bluegrass. I'm pretty sure I saw a ghost, yep. The ghosts are kind of scary. Not as scary as they used to be. Ghosts got the nerve. This floor is guarded by the master of silent forest, Petite. I like it when the boss is a Petite. Makes it easier. And all we're here for is easy, quick loot. What was that? Sugar's gains experience. Oh, Petite. My sweet, delicious friend. There you are. Bird's nest. I can sense that this has a fertilized egg in it. Come here, Petite. So what did we get? Orange, a mica longsword, a plastic battle axe, a recipe of crystal light. It's kind of interesting. I don't think I've ever seen that. I probably have. Well, let's learn that. Scroll treasure map. Somewhere to the east would be my guess. Oh, nothing in it. Remains. Splat. Say, I am... Wait, I think that one might be... Yep, that one's a player. Karen Nivens. Oh, cool. They left us a table clock. Player corpses always seem to have at least one item. Just waiting for you. Usually absolute crap. Splat. I act all big and bad while I pick on these weakling enemies. Disarm that. I need a bunch more microprocessors. It's the best way to get them, I'm pretty sure. Anything back here? Are you hiding any? Oh, hello, Yeek. We blink and two enemies spawn. Splat. We're just too good. Too damn good. Now the question is, am I good enough to no, it's formidable, never mind. I'm gonna say, am I good enough to attempt to fight an evolved enemy? Oh, the path. But auto-pathing, why? Why auto-pathing? Why did you do this? They want a doomed... I'm gonna give them the doomed grass helm. Yeah, I'm not gonna fight a whole bunch of these. It is said that the feathers that fall from the small wings on the head of the goddess of healing have the power to heal any incurable disease. It's interesting. Blade Skull in the Discord posted a picture of one of those feathers. It was 1,000,000 orans. I'm curious, can it cure either sickness? Like, if you use it, can it just wipe all your either sickness away? It says incurable diseases. And as far as I know, there's really not anything that's incurable in this game. The hardest thing to cure is simply either sickness. Okay, yeah, we're out of here. They can have my doomed, crappy grass helm. We don't need it. Jerome. Okay, so... I am rebuilding up my potion stockpile. Potion of speed, potion of paralysis, bottle of salves. The gluey potion is the either sickness potion that I think I am going to take. Because this is unacceptable. -9 strength, -15 life. Let's chug this. Our mutation is cured. I think it cured all of them. Yep, it cured all of my ether sickness mutations, unfortunately. I think it was... I don't think it always did that. I believe that was patched in at some point to where the ether potions heal, I think, 3 sicknesses. But I couldn't wait to get 2 more. I'm gonna miss my rain clouds that I never actually saw. Like, maybe it was just those thundercloud enemies, but hell, I don't know. Where's my... Yeah, I think I put my seasoning and armor out here. Seasoning's got to be out here by the food. You know what? I'll throw all my booze in here, too. For now. Hearts, grotesque offals. Sell some of this crap. Both of those weapons are good rank, which means I'm not going to be able to ID them myself. Sell that. Cook that. Sell you. Sell the shite. Table clock. Where can we put a table clock? I think my bedroom needs one. Put it up here on the shelf. Kind of haphazardly. Good enough. Good enough. Check this. Make sure they're not depositing anything ridiculous in it. Wait a second. Say where? Oh yeah. Treasure. My treasure maps are in this little crappy box for now. So, I think we're gonna read this and then go back out. Not gonna really get these 2 identified just yet. Memorization too, nice. Cook this. Put some sugar on it. Some sweet petite meat. Or not, because why didn't you cook it? Say, did the fire go out or something? Petite on the bone. Yeah, you guys don't get that. That one's mine. 57... Yeah, 57 stamina is good. We're not going to do anything too intense. Danger level 2. Let's go up to Spiritual Cave. Splat. Bonito Flakes. At some point in the future soon, I'm going to do an entire hour of fishing. We're going to get a fishing rod, get some bait, and then just set at the base. Maybe the base. Yeah, probably the base. Say we could go to the ocean or something, but we're just going to fish for an entire hour and see what we get. You can get mini medals, you can get statues, all types of different fish. You can get a whale. Turn them all into bonito flakes and turn the bonito flakes into wine, or just use the bonito flakes to cook. I might grab all that copper ore there too. Oh crap. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, is that an evolved public performer that I just jumped the gun and attacked without reading? So what did you give me? A straw robe. It's very itchy. Disarm trap level 4. I don't have to click on those, I believe, to disarm them. I can just walk over them. But I'm probably always going to just click on them. I can't help it. It's like how I refuse to use the build board whenever I'm rearranging things in my base. My brain just doesn't... I know it's easier and more efficient. But there's something about hauling the boxes yourself and manually placing them. Feels more fitting. Recipe for a window. Well, let's learn it. Hello, lizard man. Just friggin' slaughter and gib everything. So, Spellbook of Nature's Embrace. Let me read these. Literacy skill increases. My character is already far more literate than me. I think I'll wait till I ID these two. Oh, heck. That is a miracle rank robe. Not godly. I think godly is the only rank higher than miracle. And obviously, I don't entirely know what that entails, but The higher the rank, the more traits it has, obviously. Godly stuff is artifact tier that you have to pay to have identified, or you gotta have one of them blessed scrolls of ID for it. Okay. Oh, a ghoul. Or a grudge. These things... I want to say they lower your stats a little bit. I don't know if it's permanent or not. If I'm not mistaken, I think that there's some enemies that can permanently lower your stats. Maybe even some in the higher difficulties that can lower your skill levels. What we got? Plastic longsword. I don't know if any of you remember the old school dungeon crawlers, but occasionally there would be enemies you would run into that would just de-level your characters randomly with attacks. Pretty sure this game has throwbacks to that type of stuff. Gnome, you're first. What do you mean, acid on the ground? Yeah, I don't want freaking... No, get away from me, slime. Say, I've got the good gear. Go after my companions or something. All of their gear is disposable. Disposable gear for disposable companions. Surely... Actually, there's light here, so there's a room maybe this way? Nope. Maybe. Just gotta play Dig Dug. Okay. We're not going down yet. I want to fully explore this floor. Come back here, buddy. I want you to tell us a joke while we bounce weapons off of your face. A mica crossbow. Why are you guys ganging up on my poor innocent trader? Say, ghosts will give your companions fear, or you if you're not immune to it. Which, the most dangerous thing is that is your companions will just run off willy-nilly deep into enemy territory and get themselves killed. Splat. Hey, there we go. Aw, what do you mean something melted? Say, maybe something spawned and stepped into the acid? So, I can't put it in my backpack. So, treasure chests and things like that, I guess, cannot go into your storage chest. They have to go into your main backpack. And if you don't have room for it, then you're SOL. We're gonna leave. Because I want to take this treasure chest back up with me. Drop it off at my base. Oh, crap. Please don't blow up. Okay. Again, if you kill some of the exploding enemies quick enough, they don't blow up. You just gotta be quick with it. I am kind of surprised to see an exploding hot guy here, though. Hello, little bell. Where's my sound vault? Oh, neat! You can see where it's going to attack now. I have no idea if that was patched in, or if it's just because I leveled up, like, my magic control skill or something. It's kind of neat. I like seeing little quality of life improvements like that. Everybody's here waiting for us. Let's drop all of our crap off. Put this in the stockpile. Damn, I got a lot of stuff to get rid of. So, let's start with the potion chest. What do we got? Cursed pot of dirty water, blessed potion of salt water, blessed potion of speed. Rest of this stuff. Let's read our book. Spellbook of Nerve Ball. Pretty sure my character uses that a lot in auto combat. So, Voynich Manuscript. Let's read this and see. We get 5 contribution for that. Not the best. Wonder if there's any way to, like, increase the amount of contribution you get from reading these books. Got a good grass ring. Sell a bunch of this crap. I do need an appraiser, but you don't live in my town, so... won't really do me any good. Makeshift arrows. We're gonna break that down. Silk-like cloak. Scroll of incognito. Bottle of liquid. I don't know. I'm just gonna sell it. Plastic longsword. Rod of web. Actually, short teleport. Teleport has saved my life so many times. Cups of tea. It's categorized as potion. Sell it. Milk. Sell it. I believe I have these two containers set up now so that things will not be randomly dumped into them, but we're gonna find out. So, disassemble these. I disassemble them and get absolutely nothing. Perfect. Exactly what I expected. Now, we're sleepy. Let's go to bed. I was gonna say, what's my stamina at? Before we head back out. The dungeon will probably disappear with my luck while we sleep. We'll find out. We didn't learn any recipes, but we did learn nerve arrow. We're still peckish. Snow petite eggs are quite tiny. Only 15 nutrition per meal. I think that's all. Back to the spiritual cave. We gotta be getting close to the boss. Get out of here, Yeek. Go back to your people. They need you. I don't like that sound. Darkness touches the Yaowen horse. The horse becomes blind. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to quit that, Yeek Master. Master of the Yeeks. Yeah, you did lose. It's a damn shame. Yeah, okay. See, I see the hot guy and it just terrifies me for half a second. Candle is kind of scary. Not necessarily for me anymore, I guess, since I'm immune to having my items burned up. But you know, I'm always gonna remember my horse losing my pair of panties. Because I didn't have them set up. Anything my companions have is fair game to be burned or destroyed with the cold. Look, I was just trying to harvest this. I didn't really ask for an audience. They all wanted to show up and critique my gathering technique. Quite rude. You know, sometimes it's not the technique that counts, it's just, are you actually getting the job done or not? You can fret about technique all you want, but if you're not doing the job, then it doesn't matter. Remains of Vicky. We pick up glass. It was their prized possession. The pinnacle of their technological achievements in this world. They learned how to make glass, and then they died. They cut themselves on it or something, maybe. Cut themselves on the edge. Hey, an armor shrine. So what do I got? I have anything negative. Anything that's been ruined by acid? No. We'll level up the gloves again. Why not? I say, just because you enchant some of your equipment doesn't mean it's going to stay that way. As soon as you get +2, the game is likely to hit you with some acid and take it back down. So, a zombie is guarding this floor. A zombie boss. Did I see a hot guy? No, it's just a rock thrower. See, I couldn't tell because of my character's speech bubble. Get a grip. We learn how to make training dummy. Cool. I accidentally dismantled my training dummy one time, and it took me quite a while before I could make another one to practice on. Where you at, boss? We got a lot of green blood here. I mean, normally I assume that means acid or poison, but there we go. So there's the boss. I mean, I should be fine with this. Rod of Slow. I'm gonna slow it down. Practice our magic on it a little bit. Zombies aren't too terrifying. They can claw you, maybe beat you up a little bit, but they don't have any secret attacks that are just gonna ruin your day. This zombie is powerful. Every time we hack off a piece of him and turn him to giblets, it regrows quick. The floor becomes knee deep with the dead right here. We kill him anyways. Figure a zombie. Some items, 3 platinum coins, recipe of a locker. We can craft that and start shoving nerdly residents into it that deserve to be bullied every now and then. The silly short sword, Patient of Dagger. It's made of paper. Negates the effect of fear. Huh. It's another one where if I saw like one of those shrines of material changing, I would consider doing that. Change it to mica. Even wood might make it an actual somewhat useful weapon for one of my companions. Anything other than grass or paper. Or hemp. We learn how to make heart cushion. That'll be perfect for the VIP lounge. It's like I was getting worried about my health there. But it was just my companion. We'll put heart cushions in the VIP lounge of our little tavern. Tell the prostitutes to work back there. Remember, no touching unless you pay extra. We learn how to make a new poster. There's no sex in the champagne room, people. No matter what anyone else tells you. Ooh, plastic ore? Yeah, I'll harvest that. Say, pretty sure plastic ore doesn't weigh that much. Nope, less than a pound each. I don't know what it'd be useful for. Come on, work the poison out of you, buddy. If I have to slap on a bandage, I will. Let's go ahead and rest for a second. I know that there's enemies on this side. A yeek. And 2 gnomes? Oh, he got something. He steals a bandage from my poor horse. Horse never even saw it coming. Where you at, gnome? You're going to return that bandage with interest. There we go. There's one gnome down. I don't think that was the same gnome unless it used the bandage, which I absolutely could see happening. So I guess if a gnome steals maybe a wand from you or a potion, maybe they'll use it. If they steal a scroll from you, will they use the scroll against you? Like, what if you stole a friggin' earthquake scroll from me? I should probably take the basalt, too. What I don't need is that, which weighs 8 stones. Okay. Take that one. I think we're done here. Sometimes the auto wall avoidance that makes my character freak out it throws me for a loop, but whatever. We're gonna use an evacuation scroll because I don't want to run 5 floors up. And if I'm not careful, I'm going to end up with like 30 scrolls of evacuation. Because I'm like, oh, I don't want to use it. I want to save it for a rainy day. And I never actually use it. Plastic light mail, wooden bow, get rid of all that. Probably put the boots. Yeah, I'll put the boots in the armor chest. Cursed raw food charm. Summon monster. No. It always tempts me for like half a second. Pair of silver shoes. Fancy. Fireproof, acid proof, grants us darkness resistance. I think I'll sell that. Sell the bow. Tableware. Blessed scroll of incognito. Sell it for the money. I don't want to hide who I am. A jelly robe. And now I guess I didn't get it set up so that nothing goes in at least this one. Whatever. Spice, seasoning. We'll go put all of that in my seasoning chest. Okay. So you go in there. You go in there. Need to ID these. You can go in there. Polnape scripture. It falls apart. And I get absolutely no contribution because I fumbled it so bad. The Mages Guild would be in... I would lose contribution for manhandling that book. They would call me a clumsy oaf. A dumb troll or something. Not fit to hang out with mages. Okay, also while I'm thinking about it, let's pay our taxes. I get 1,200 orens for my salary. Hey, samurai. Oh, cool. And something's killing my goose and my puppy. It might have been the samurai. Is there somebody in here? Another samurai. I got ambushed by a samurai clan. Egg of sheep. Fertilized egg of goose. Hell yeah. Also, looks like that other egg, I think it was an egg of puppy, has hatched. Yep, and it automatically turns them into livestock. So, puppy. I'm not entirely sure why it says they can't work unless it's just because they're oh, they're dead, that's why. I was gonna say, maybe it's because they're considered babies because they were recently born. Don't really know, but like I don't know if that is an issue. Like if your livestock is born whenever it's a baby, if they can't breed, but that's just because they're dead that time. So solve that problem. Get all the shit out of here. Just gonna sell all this meat. We'll go cook the petite before we head back out and do another dungeon. Corpse of kobold. It'll poison us, though. Corpse of zombie. Disgusting. I'm guessing that meat is somewhere around my base. Like, I know that there was a piece of meat over here, but maybe somebody picked it up. Danger level 20. You know what? Let's poke our head into this dungeon. Meto the Fisher. My, this country is dangerous. You're the one that started it. Like, we could tell just from the look in your eye that you were coming after us. Nobody wanted to kill this petite? I have no idea what that name says. I'm just gonna pretend that those moon runes was also the character's name, or was also its laughter. Here we go. This is what I was looking for. A table lamp. Like, the moon rune's just translated into ah-ha-ha-ha-ha-ha, and that's all that boutique can ever do. It's just laugh. Wait, where'd the danger level 20 cave go? I was just wanting to run to it. You cowards. Well, you know what we're gonna do then? We're gonna play the piano. Until someone kills me in my own town. Let's see, I got 7,400 orans. We're bad at this. We're terrible at this. Excuse me, I'm trying to drink some tea here. We got a hellhound out here. Yep. They were not a fan of my music. We pick up a flyer. And a pile of bread. That someone dropped. Corpse of firehound. Let's go cook that. Delicious firehound meat. It's a rare delicacy. We'll put... yeah, put some chili on it. It's gotta be spicy. Eat that. We're gonna get back to playing. So this isn't exactly what I wanted to do or was planning on, but whatever. At this point in the game, all I'm gonna be doing is grinding stuff. And as much as I like constantly bouncing around every 10 minutes from one thing to another, I mean, because it gives me something to talk about. At some point, I'm gonna have to just focus. Like I say, I have an hour-long video of nothing but fishing. Yeah, get with it. We ship items, don't care about that. We get 16 orans from tourism. Well, I completely screwed up how much I was gonna make from performing. I wanted to keep track. Like, I'll probably play music until I'm tired. Where did that come from? A goblin just, like, teleported in next to me. Is it possible that my musical skills are actually magical musical skills? Through musical harmony, I'm able to open portals to other realms and dimensions. The secretary is over there reading hentai books. Learning all about electric clouds. It's a shocking revelation. Okay, we're sleepy. I'm hoping while we sleep, the world will shake and new dungeons will show up. There we go. I mean, I saw the screen shaking, but I don't know if it actually did anything. We improved the recipe of makeshift bed. We've got the enchanted machinarium, danger level 10. Let's go. Excuse me. I'm going to be late for a very important meeting because of you little jerks. Please don't drown. Trying to cut across water is one of the most dangerous things you can do. Okay, so while we're here, I might as well harvest a whole bunch of this stuff. Critical hit. I like seeing critical hits. We get a pot of dirty water. Fragments. We get quartz sand fragments. Those I'm not really interested in. The dirty water potions, that's way more useful. So let's level up the girdle. Oh, I didn't want to attack the wisp. Thank God I killed it before it started hitting me with either. A spore mushroom. Come on, spore buddy. I know you have a speed of like 3. So it'll never be able to keep up with us. Disarm that trap. I smell some enemies over here. It's wafting up this stairwell. We got cursed plastic longsword. Hey, wow, a treasure chest right here. Plastic cloak. I'll put armor and weapons and stuff in this, and I believe that because this is a shared chest, like the same shared chest I put my food in, I think if any of that gear is better for my companions with me, they'll automatically take it. Which I'm fine with. I mean, I've got really good weapons and stuff already, so... What we got? Evasion. Everyone's already knows that skill, so I'll just read it. Give myself a little boost. What is this? Chemicals on the floor? We lick them up. And spit them into an empty bottle that we had in our back pocket. They were slightly acidic. With a tangy orange flavor for some reason. Excuse me, Yeek. I know I interrupted your fun little cart ride. Hell yeah, give me more treasure. Or give me more traps to dismantle. I feel like the higher danger level dungeons you go into as well, the more traps you actually run across. But that could just be my imagination playing tricks on me too. Something is destroyed. I didn't read the log. This floor is guarded by the master infantry. Okay, where you at, infantry? Coming from this way? Everyone get ready! Assume combat positions! There he is. Infantry can be a little bit dangerous. I just use as much of my magic on him as I feel like I can get away with. Let's use some bandages, and I don't think... Here, we'll use a potion of weakness. I was gonna say, I don't think throwing dirty water at the infantry will do 10,000 damage like it does to me. I'm just gonna hang on to that stuff to craft with. Sugars went down for a moment. But you can't keep a good girl down, so she's back already. Breastplate recipe, disarm trap. Stone wakazashi. Wakazushi. Wakajaha. I want to see something. Disarm trap, grab. If I give this to you. Oh, you like that, huh? I'm gonna say, can my companions actually learn how to dismantle traps? Like, say they step on a trap that I didn't see. Will they attempt to disarm it? Come on. It's like every time I go to harvest something, an enemy shows up to frick with my companions right out of my field of view. Very frustrating. Splat. Master Yeek's got to be like some type of glass cannon. 1 hit point, but capable of casting some freaky spells on you if you're not paying attention. Aw, the bell escapes. My companion auto-attacked and chased them away. You know what? Yeah, go for the mushroom, whatever. I'll say none of these enemies surrounding me actually matter. Pine, get rid of you. Hello, samurai. Get rid of the infantry figure. If those statues were made of gold or something actually valuable, I might consider keeping them, but for being 8 stones each, it ain't worth it. It ain't worth the weight gain. We're on a loot diet, an inventory diet regimen. I want to get loaded down with scrap. Now, does anyone know, is there any way I can turn this scrap into iron ingots? It says it's made of iron. Is there a way I can melt it down or something I can craft it into and then dismantle? So that it turns into an actual useful resource for me? I mean, scrap does have its uses. You can make nails and maybe some other stuff out of it, but I'd be far happier if I could turn it into an ingot. Ingot? Which regional dialect are we going with whenever it comes to pronouncing half of these things? I'm gonna be honest, I've spent so much time on the internet and talking to people all over the world, my accents and the way I pronounce things are all fricked up. I might pronounce a word one way and then 30 seconds later pronounce it a completely different way. No, don't attack that infantry. I should kill you, infantryman, because I bet the boss was a friend of yours. An acquaintance, perhaps. You just didn't have the balls that he did to attack us. They were attempting to claim this tower for themselves. To start a new empire. Hello, fairy. Say, I'm gonna hit. That was stupid. I accidentally right-clicked on that tile. I'm gonna have to heal myself too, because this fairy is a jerk. There we go. I hate fairies, man. They're quickly replacing gnomes for me on the tier of just annoying, obnoxious enemies. So I can kill a gnome easy. Easy peasy. We got a candle ghost that is on crack. Suga's lost a fang. The horse lost some bandages. I ain't scared. Bone feather hat and whatever. Sugas doesn't have anything good. We get a pair of wooden gloves from them. Get rid of that. Stone cane. I love going dungeon diving because I end up with so much just random crap. Most of it not very useful, but all of it worth a few orens. A little bit of pocket change. Anybody home over here? Bye, Felicia. They'll be back. They always come crawling back. Wanting a little piece of the plump. They can't say no. Or what were you, a twin? One of his brothers? He went to get backup. They would have had a much better chance if they arrived at the same time. Okay, I think we're done here. Let me dismantle this. I don't really like these light stands. It's tempting for me to take them, but if I was going to take any lights, it would be the ones I can put on the wall. In fact, let me grab that one. I know I already dismantled one. Whee! Get out of my way. I hate these carts. They interrupt my flow and my vibe. Yeah, you're friendly. I almost forgot for a second. Okay, no more light sources up here. Let's go. Be gone. Wait, what does that sound mean? Maybe it just means that one of the NPCs has changed the stock of their shops. So I could get a lion, a reindeer. I've got 10,000 orens. So we're not going to be riding this horse forever. The horse, what is this? Egg of a goose. Egg of a goose. I need to... Let me pick up all the... Damn, let me just drop things off then. Inventory management time! I did not get rid of as much as I had hoped. Pick all this up. Got any trash over here? You are flamboyant. Honaf the dancer. Hey, sexy, want to relax for a while? No, not with you, sir. Not with you. I'm sure you'll be able to find somebody around here who wants to partake. Probably the prostitute. Okay. Dump stuff. Damn, we got a lot to sell. So, what are we not keeping? Nerve Bolt be gone. Critical Wound, keeping you. Boots gone. Plastic Cursed Sword gone. Need to go get all this ID. A Blessed Potion of Mutation. I was told in the comments, sorry I don't have YouTube pulled up and I'm not going to dig through the comments for this, but Blessed Potions of Mutation are apparently amazing because they will only remove negative mutations. So, what I want to do is go chug a whole bunch of well water and then chug that to get rid of all the negative mutations and only keep the good ones. Rod of Bane, it's probably a good rod, but hell if I know. Puppy Eggs, get out of here. I'm gonna keep all of my seasoning. Blessed Pot of Dirty Water. Paper Arrows, I'll keep. Rod of Summon Animal. Oh boy. I'll keep that one. Just for the lols whenever I use it. Because who knows what's gonna pop out. Candle Ghost. No, I hate Candle Ghosts. I'm definitely not gonna eat them. Yeah. It's like, to the potion chest. Put that in there. Potion of salt water. Thought I already had a potion of salt water in here, but maybe not. Fragment chest. Get in there. Let's go to the seasoning chest. Eventually, the seasoning and all of the cooking stuff will probably be moved into the tavern area as well. Now, I could probably put the milk in there. It's categorized as milk, but it never really goes bad. Tea will keep as decoration. Bottle of jam goes in there. Zombie meat, gross. Kobold meat, that's where it was, disgusting. That in there. Bottle of ale, sale. What is my electricity situation in town? So I can place 6 more lights. Cool. This light go right up there in front of the door. I know you all can't see it, but you'll just have to trust me when I say it's definitely working and lighting up the night. What we got? Plastic ingot can go in there. Oh, wait, I got basalt stones. Put you in there. I didn't realize I was out of basalt stones, so I wasn't going to auto-dump them. A little bit more selling. You and you, the bottle of ale. What do you mean I don't have any? Unburnable bag made of plastic. What's the difference between these two? Okay, I know what's going on. I turned off the setting in that box to auto dump. So I'm gonna have to turn that back on. So I didn't want it to auto dump, but I also didn't want it to put loot that I picked up from the ground in there, and I apparently do not know how to turn that option off. So sell you. Read that. Read an ancient book and hopefully don't frick it up. Read these books. It's a shame you don't get contribution for reading any spell book. I mean, studying, right? I'm putting in more work than some mages out there, I'm sure. They're just coasting by on their laurels. Hanging out in the Mages Guild, but not actually doing anything. Let's break these arrows up. I get nothing. I didn't even get a single piece of paper. I'm gonna keep the flyer. I feel like I can do something with these flyers, but I could be wrong. Put the bottle of... I thought that was tea. You know what? I'm just gonna pretend that it was tea and that my mind wasn't lying to me the whole time. I'll put you in there. Miracle gloves. We need to go get all of this stuff identified. So I'll put you in there. Let's go to Tinkertown. Before I do anything else, I know my character's sleepy, but I don't care. Maybe we'll sleep in the hammock here or something. Heal me! I know I've got some deep-seated wounds that only you can fix. Okay, so we got a stone wakizashi. Not very special. Micah longsword, plastic battle axe, stone club, Micah war sickle. Blessed pair of jelly light gloves. Yeah, garbage. Anybody in my party want that stuff? By all means, take it. I'm not going to Noyel, because that town is... That trip is... vulgar. I really don't feel like dealing with all the enemies there. So I'm half tempted to buy some furniture tickets and get those treasure chests, but... I think I'll wait. All I really wanted to do was come here and ID my stuff. We're hungry, we're sleepy, we're getting cranky. So let's go rest. Pick up trash along the way without even trying. You know, the only goose that's welcome in my room is the loose goose. None of the other gooses or animals have earned my trust by being cool. I think the egg hatched. You know what? I need to pick up these eggs too while we're here. The world shakes. Now let me see. 2 goose eggs. Can I auto dump any of this? Okay. I'm gonna go make omelets for breakfast. Boiled egg. I just wanted to see if there's anything else I can do. Can I put eggs on the butcher block? No. Mini salad. Where are my mushrooms at? It's in the brewery barrel. Brewery barrel. Hell yeah. I'm glad that that is set up and working correctly. So, Goose, we're just gonna make your eggs super sweet. It's like a candied breakfast. Snow Petite. Yeah, you get candied breakfast eggs made out of your ovulations as well. Okay. So I think that is it. Is there anyone to hire that's new? You need a hanger for your child's birthday present. Can I get you some plan B, maybe? It'd be a lot smoother. We have Joe Shark, the Palmian Special Forces. Interesting. Praying, sleeping, lumberjack history, lumberjack drinking. They're a thief. They don't even have a profession. Kefgwon, the citizen. Let me see something. I'm gonna pull up the wiki here. It's basically the end of the video anyways, so... where would this be? We are looking for praying job. That's under gods. It's not what I'm looking for. How about resident jobs? Under housing section. So, praying. It raises public moral, public safety, and it has a chance of producing letters of indulgence. Okay. What does sleeping hobby do? Is that even in here? Sleeping. It raises local patriotism. Okay. Let's see what history does. We never learned from it, so it's not really that useful. It produces ancient books. And what about drinking? Surely that just produces beer. Or could just consume all of my beer. Drinking. It's a negative, obviously, on public moral and civility. But it looks like it produces booze. I don't need any of these people in my town. Either way, I think I'm going to end it here. Whenever we come back, folks, more Elin. Probably do some more dungeon diving for a little bit. Stock up on items. Get rich. I need more orans. I can feel the greed in me just continuing to slowly grow.